Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to discuss about the nature of drugs. So drugs are basically the chemical entities that are basically exogenously administered and they are foreign to our body. So they are termed as xenobiotics. Now the nature of drugs depends on the four factors. These are chemical properties of the drug, physical state of the drug, the source from which it is obtained, and the interaction with our body. So first of all, the chemical properties. Now one more thing is that the drug can be a simple molecule or can be a complex molecule. So it can be obtained from either organic and inorganic sources. Organic drugs includes weak acidic drugs such as aspirin, weakly basic drugs such as morphine. From inorganic source, it includes ferrous sulfate. Molecular size. Now the ideal size range for the drug molecules to be well absorbed is between 100 to 1000 daltons. Now less than 100 daltons molecules do not have specific shape, size, charge, other specific characteristics like chirality to bind to specific receptors or sites on our body. Exceptions include lithium ion, which has the size of 7 dalton. Molecules which are greater than 100 dalton do not pass through barriers or membranes to easily reach to target sites in various cells and tissues for absorption. Exceptions include heparin, which is a size of 10 to 20 kilodalton, molecular size, antibodies greater than 50 kilodalton. So 7 dalton and these kind of drugs which are greater than 100 dalton, these are to be administered throughout the parenteral route, that is through the help of injection. Now physical state. Physical states involve the solid, liquid and gaseous state, and the drug can be a solid, can be a liquid, can be a gas in the room temperature. Solid drugs include paracetamol, and most of the drugs are actually solid in nature. Liquid drugs include ethanol. Gaseous drugs include nitrous oxide. Now source. Drug can be obtained from different sources like natural sources, which are basically obtained from plants, either plants or animals or minerals. Example include coca leaves, which are basically obtained from plants. Minerals example include calcium salts, iron salts. They may be synthetic, that is synthetically prepared in the laboratory for their greater consistency, lower cost and purity. Semi-synthetic, that means they are both. So what is happening here, that the compounds originating from natural source is modified to either increase their potency or decrease their negative side effects. One more factor is the interaction of drug with our body. So they basically causes alteration of physical processes. For example, there are certain natural neurotransmitters which are found in our body, and some drugs mimic the action of these neurotransmitters. Example include heroin. So by mimicking the neurotransmitters, they may produce either beneficial effects or harmful effects, or sometimes they may produce drug dependence. They may produce some drug dependence. So while selecting a drug, this should be taken into consideration. That is the nature of the drugs, its chemical properties, physical state, source and interaction with our body. So this is a brief discussion regarding the drugs nature, and here I am ending my today's video. See you in my next video, and if you guys like my videos, please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.